guys, welcome to or welcome back to Exposed, and if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you stayed and sobbed. It's comments time. Donna, I'm still wondering where people have been. I was in shock to find the people who vanished. My life has turned into a nightmare since February, but at least I can watch YouTube. Stay safe. You too. And I'm sorry to hear your life's turned into a nightmare. We're all here if you need us. Wanda, oh Jules, that charm bracelet is the most beautiful love story I've ever seen and heard. Thank you so much for sharing with us. Thank you, honey. I'm glad it was somewhat watchable. Lou, it's almost as if she's trolling. Do you think she could be? I wouldn't put it past her. What person in their right mind would do a what's in my car video with such a filthy car? Is my car clean? No. But it's not nearly as bad as hers, and I'm not showing it to the internet. Also, surely those are faux Cartier bracelets that she's wearing. Do you know, I never even noticed if she was wearing bracelets. Apparently she's got real Tiffany ones. I think that they were in the day when her mum bought them, but I have no idea. James, good morning. No, sorry. See, there's a fucking sign of your head going before your mouth. Good point. Remember how she was on the Gossip Bakery trolling comments to see if she was still relevant or not? You totally have a point. She just wants to see what we have to say about her. Then she'll come back eventually as the victim and talk about how mean everyone was. Yeah, you could be right there. Lou says 100. Debbles. Well, these videos just get worse and worse. What on earth is she doing? Why has she come back to YouTube? Looking horrendous. Looking like she doesn't shower on a regular basis. Her skin is awful. I have no idea what she's done to her eyes, but they look weird to me. She looks ill. All she's doing is showing how bad everything looks now. Why, Lardy? Even your most ardent admirers are struggling to find anything good to say. She's telling nothing about why she left YouTube. She barely mentions any family or friends. It's all so weird. Jules, I feel for you having to go through these dreadful videos. And I had to do one twice. I want a chocolate womble. I really thought if she came back to YouTube it would be because she realised the error of her ways previously and would try and make things better. But no. Jules, you're the only interesting part of the video. Oh, bless you. Thank you, honey. Claire, what an utterly appalling video. Hers, not yours. Thank you. Who cares? I know. What's in my car? Bonnie, welcome back. You were definitely missed. Thank you, honey. Oh my God, I can tell Laurie's video is going to be a snooze fest. Yeah. ASMR, you don't need it. Just watch this or what's in my car on a loop. That'll put you to sleep. I'm surprised that the crap on her dashboard hasn't melted in the Arizona heat. I thought she was a minimalist. I know. I wonder if the Miu Miu sunglasses are fake. Normally they're at least $500 or more. Of course it is interesting that she doesn't have a case for them. Exactly. She doesn't use them even if she does get them. Oh, for the love of God. I'm surprised she had room to sit with all that crap in the car. Colorado lover, didn't she have gastric surgery? She doesn't eat like it. Yes, she did. But that's what makes me laugh when she does that. Oh, this meal is going to last me a fortnight. Yeah, of course it is. Wester Ross, the thing is, Jules, this car is the essence of Lardy. Actually, yeah, you're right. When someone shows you who they are, believe them. The movie man, Laurie looks like a Viking and sounds like a wispy fart in that video. Tangy, what the hell? She's a grown woman. This is like a 16-year-old with their first car. Actually, most 16-year-olds don't even have this level of bullshit and nonsense in their car. Exactly. They keep them tidy, don't they? Because it's new and shiny. Who is she copying? I wonder, is she copying somebody? She's seen someone do this with that mumbling and bad camera work, and she's copying them. She's always copying someone. Did Alex HRH do this? I doubt very much Alex did a whispery voice, because she's normally quite loud, isn't she? But maybe someone on TikTok. Meet Virginia. So lame and boring. James, this video is absolutely pathetic and a waste of everyone's time. She should be paying people to watch this crap. I know she'll have all her old fans watching. Oh, Laurie, you look wonderful. I really missed you. Meet Virginia. Is this video double uploaded? Yes, because I'm stupid. Sorry. Donna. Jules and everyone, it's so... love, thumbs up, waves and prayers to Jules and everyone. It's so damned hot here, but I know Texas and others are having it even hotter. I don't do well with the heat and humidity, and the fan is only blowing around hot air. Okay, I've bitched enough. Sorry, everyone. You're entitled to a bitch every now and then, Donna. I know how you feel. No first time I've heard that word for a napkin. Love to... You never heard serviette? Maybe it is just a me thing then. Jules, we know if she's talking, it's a big lie. Love to everyone. Same to you, Donna. Bonnie, I'm sorry, I'm definitely out of the loop. What the hell is a Labubu doll? Don't Google it. Whatever you do, don't Google it. They're little furry things with lots of teeth that you hang off your bag, apparently. It started in anime, I think. Chinese man drew them and then people liked them, so he made a sculpture, and then somebody wanted a doll, so he did it, and then it went crazy, and now they're selling them in them blind boxes, you know, where you buy a box with a bag in it and you don't know which one you're getting, so you have to keep buying them till you get the one you want. Of course Laurie got fucking dragged into that. She would. That's the type of person they're selling to. I think my iPad's on the fritz. No, it was me. The video is what's in my dirty car, not my altar hall. I've tried several times and it keeps playing the same one. We'll watch it anyway. I'm sure I've missed something really important that she showed. Yeah, sure you did. What a difference in her voice since she came... Sorry, Joyce. What a difference in her voice since she came back. Now she sounds like butter wouldn't melt in her mouth. If I didn't see her previous videos, I'd be fooled. Exactly why she's doing it, Joyce. Exactly. Isn't it illegal to have things hanging from your rear view mirror? I know it is where I live. Apparently it can obscure vision. Exactly. I thought it was everywhere, but you know Laurie does whatever Laurie fucking wants, doesn't she? Give myself a thumbs up. Doobity-doo. Mystical fairies. This is my first time watching a Laurie video. Oh, you poor thing. As I usually just watch the Lisa and Glenda videos. I have no words for this video. She's so much random shit in her car, especially in her boot. I mean, who keeps a screwdriver, a bag of potting mix and a razor in their car? Also, I always use the word serviette instead of napkins. Thank you! I'm not alone. I have never heard of a Labubu doll till now, so I did a Google image search and oh wow, yeah, cute, aren't they? They are certainly demonic looking. I will not be putting one of those on my bag, that's for sure. The teddy bear on her bag is cute though. Here in New Zealand, Revlon often do free gifts with purchase, and it usually comes in a beautiful cosmetic bag. I have a few of them now, and they are such good quality bags. When it comes to buying makeup, I do tend to buy the cheaper brands as they are great, and I don't think there's a difference between cheap and luxury makeup in terms of quality. However, after I was diagnosed with chronic fatigue... Oh, my heart goes out to you. It's a fucking pain in the hole of an illness. Chronic fatigue syndrome. I did decide to treat myself to 2 Chanel eyeshadow palettes. Good for you! That I'd had my eye on for a while. They're absolutely gorgeous and I use them all the time. Good for you. I'm really happy. See, I don't mind people buying stuff to treat themselves and you know, if they want it and they're going to use it. But a lot of the time, people just buy it for the fucking name that's on it. And that's just stupid. Oh, I didn't film a thing, did I? Need a drink. But, or they do it to show off. And I'm glad to hear they're good. I mean, I know there must be some difference between Chanel and Avon, but they just look the same in them things. Sue, I thought in another video she said that her car, they only made that many of cars because they were recalled due to some reason that I can't remember. Plus, I don't understand why she keeps things that she wants to throw away and things that are broken and unused, like that Temu headband. Just take care of your crap already. Exactly. I don't know if she said there was something wrong with it, but she's always said it was limited edition. Melanie. Jules, I've missed you. Thank you, Melanie. You're back in top form. Thanks for the laughs. You're welcome, hun. Jessica X. Are those bum beats hanging from her rear view mirror? I hope not. What do you think? Somebody gave her a set and said it was a bracelet? Wanda, the last video Lisa did that aired Sunday that was called Let's Play Dress Up. I've just done it. She's nuts. Yes, exactly. Off the charts. I mean, Lisa's always nuts, but I couldn't even finish watching it. My first thought was, is she on drugs? I said that. No, really. Is she taking something? I don't know. Maybe. There's something definitely amiss with her lately, though. Because she was all over the place in the Friday haul I did as well. Skitty. I don't know what's up with her. Helen, her face when she stretched those knickers was disturbing. She creeps me out when she does that. Same. She's fucking weird. Peg, who talks to people about their underwear? It's just weird. Exactly. I don't need to know what she wears. Wanda, those pictures on the wall are by the photographer Slim Aaron. That's her latest obsession. Her new vibe. Very Palm Royale. Is it supposed to have all the writing round the outside of it, though, Wanda? Because I was looking at them thinking, what the bloody hell? It just looked like a photographer. You know when they do a load of photographs and then they write about what one they've got to keep or what they want to change or stuff. I thought that's what it was. It's weird. Peg, that no doubt she saw someone else with and had to copy it exactly. Well, Wanda says, you got it. Oop. YouTube doubling up again. Bo, Lisa sounds better on 2 times speed, doesn't she? That's why I watch everything on 2 times speed. I sound better on 2 times speed. And it's like if I switch on something of mine or hers or Laurie's and it's like, oh, why are they talking so slow? I love everything on double speed. I haven't got time to be wasting watching everything on normal speed. That's the problem. When and where is she walking long distances that she needs comfortable shoes? Exactly. When she goes to New York. Don't you know? Peg, showing all her life coach skills in this one. Oh, this is the one where she was going loopy, wasn't it? That's the one I'm on about, yeah. This and the one I've just done with the plain dress up. Weird. God, oh, sorry, God, I was going to say then. Carolina, good observation. She coached her husband to be a lipstick artist and a salesperson. Wanda, haha, good one. John didn't know he was retiring just to pick out lip liners and pick up makeup wipes at Costco. What a life. Bonnie, lol, did you take notes? Wanda, no, I couldn't make it through the whole video, or my John to-do list would have been longer. Oh no, that's too bad. It might have been life-changing for you. You lot are funny. Boof. Carolina, so now John is taking care of her lipstick business. This woman is clueless. Yep. It doesn't take a lot. She's trying to make it sound so complicated. It's taken her almost a year. Unbelievable. It's going to be a total disaster like her Patreon channel, isn't it though? The thing is that it does take a while if you're changing formulas and, you know, because there's a lot of different things in a lipstick, isn't there? You can have a frosty one or a matte one or a this or a that, and that has to change, and this formula needs to change if you want to add that to it and all the rest of it. She just thought she could walk in and say, oh, I want that with my name on it. Mystical fairies. I'm not surprised. It was only going to be a matter of time before she got bored and John took over the lipstick business. Exactly. Poor John. Peg. And then, of course, she will blame her disaster lip products on John. Yes. bae. Yes, John does everything for her, yet she's the businesswoman with a career. Exactly. Cynthia, Jules, newsflash. Right, come on, everyone. I went down a rabbit hole with a longevity YouTube, and a surgeon happened to say that women like Lisa and her kid who get boob inserts need to have them removed every 10 years. Yep. Or they will suffer health issues. Yep. Like, wait for it, hair loss. Ooh, I didn't know hair loss. Huh. Among other issues. What kind of frickin' parent tells her 18-year-old to get inserts and sets her up for surgery every 10 years for the rest of her life? Lisa is even sicker than I thought, and my bar was lower than a basement. No point in telling Lisa, as she would think we were jealous of her hair loss. See, that's the thing, she never thinks about all the stuff she's pumping into and adding into her body. I knew you had to have them changed every 10 years. But then, like I said, she had them changed and she got silicone again. I got a gummy bear. No, why didn't you get saline? Bonnie. Well, isn't that interesting? Panda. Morphe. Wow, she doesn't receive shit for PR. The contour will be stellar in the humid swamp climate. It'll slide right off. Good for them. They did send her all the eyeshadow palettes before that, though, didn't they? Boo. Mamacita. So nice to see you, Jill. And you. Love to hear your lovely voice. This malignant narc's connection to the ladies of Mommy's Makeup and Moscato forced me to unsubscribe from the Mommy's channel. I too was waiting for Melissa to whip up her dress a la Marilyn Monroe. I know. Oh, hang on. Let me show. No, don't show your knickers, please. Also, I agree, all Jo Malone fragrances, diffusers and candles have zero projection and zero lasting power. At time 23:15:48, absolutely hysterical, Jules. What's that? Do they need a darker pencil, do you think?
But I just love this, so let me show you the color.
We don't fucking care that you love it.
And I did my whole...
How do I get back now? Oh! See, because I've got me there and this here, there should be an arrow to go back to where I was. Let's do that instead. There we go. I know, you might need a darker colour. Really? Do you think? I needed a good belly laugh. Thank you. God bless. God bless you too. Catcher. Hi, Jules. I've missed you. Missed you too. Highly caffeinated. Oh, Jules, you had me laughing hard today. It was much needed. I'm very happy I made you laugh. Peg, 23:33.
Jawline, down my nose, in...
I doodled a face on my cheek, and I filled in a pretend mustache, and I drew bigger ears, and I said, John, what do you think? But it just sounded like she was going to go off on one about everything she drew. Wrong thing. Oh dear. Mystical fairies. Oh my god, that thumbnail. I had to do a double take. Jules, loved your commentary. As per usual, you had me cracking up laughing. Good, I'm glad I make everyone laugh. 10:32, it looks dirty. What does, Peg? What is going on there? Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Everything else is pristine, and then all this bit here is wrinkled. Is it ruffled? Is it supposed to look like that?
It's petite, and I love it. So here's my outfit.
I'm going to have 8,000 Lisa videos along my thingamabob. Where's there? It just looked really weird, though. Was it supposed to look like that? Who knows? 3:15 to 3:27... which is code for she'll never get out of her comfort zone.
Happy Friday. It's actually Friday. We're going to do this old school style. I used to make my Friday videos on Friday because I didn't do a lot of editing and I just went with it. So that's what we're going to do today. I hadn't really planned on doing a Friday haul, but I did get some good stuff before
which is code for she will never get out of her comfort zone because she has to do the same thing at the same time, because it's not necessarily a hobby or a pastime or even a career. It's a ritual. You gotta. Bonnie agrees with you, I think. Matt, that dress looks ridiculous. I'm sorry, lol. Most of her dresses do. You want to see the next one, Matt? She's dancing around in a nightie. 352 to 357.
And right after this, I'm going to do my Boston mother-daughter trip video. I'm going to do that in the bedroom. So I got home.
Which is coded for what I ate, what I drank, when I took a shit, and how many times people said we were sexy. Yep. 437 to 447.
To go see them and take them stuff I brought them back from Boston. And then I told my mom and dad to look at the sale, see if there was anything they wanted. They didn't see anything, but that's pretty normal. And
probably because she sat there and did her dramatics and told them that the sale was shit and it was only stuff for little kids like Brooke, so they probably didn't even bother looking at the website at all, because we all know she was not happy with the sale, so why would she talk it up to her parents? Exactly, she's just trying to make it sound, oh, I'm so good, I bought them stuff and I told them to go and look and see was there anything they wanted. I find it so sad that she can't step out of her comfort zone and hire someone to film her, and she could start doing her closets over. And while she's doing that, she can start pulling out old fashions and go back and talk about old videos, and you can begin to watch her style and merchandise her closets one by one. Instead, we have to watch her sitting at a table or in her renovated office every other month, just talking about her compulsive shopping addiction, and it's just boring and tired. I even thought, for her channel, why doesn't she rent a space somewhere? Oh, don't be giving her ideas, James. Rent a space somewhere where she can actually have an off-site studio, and she can do a local modelling call for maybe 3 girls, and she can use them on her vlogs and style them like vlogs. That's supposed to be, isn't it? Right, sorry. Maybe 3 girls, she can use them on her vlogs and style them like, give them a makeover, or show ways that different women of ages and sizes could wear clothes. She's just not in touch with what she tries to pretend to be. Isn't that the truth? But the thing is, right, we all know she'd be clueless. She wouldn't know how to dress anybody else because she doesn't know how to dress herself. But the whole top step, have you seen the upstairs of her house, James? That's why they picked it, so she could have the studio upstairs. She could walk up and down the length of it in front of a mirror. No, in front of a mirror. Well, she does that every day. In front of a camera and do proper fashion. No. John even made her a box to spin around on like Barbie, and she doesn't use that. 6:05 to 6:15.
Because that will go good underneath cashmere sweaters when I go to Boston and New York in the fall, because I will definitely be going back to Boston. I loved it. And
she says there, I'd be definitely going back because I loved it. What did you love? You were inside shops. You don't see any of New York. You don't see any of Boston. You could have been in any fucking Nordstrom. How does it make a difference? It's so sad. I'm going to pause for 1 second, and I want everyone to really just take a breath and listen to this. She definitely is going back to Boston and, of course, New York, because not to sightsee, exactly. Not for business meetings or conferences. Not to take a break from her creative and busy life. Not because she enjoys going with her husband and her daughter. Not because she has friends in those places. She's going back because of a fucking store. Absolutely pathetic. Totally agree with you, James. Exactly what I was thinking. 6:53 to 7.
Coming up soon. Wow. Okay, if you like fashion, we're getting ready to get into some more fashion. Okay, so this is...
That's when she shows her knickers. Oh, that was close, James. I have a sincere question. All of the alleged fashion that she buys and shows off, I've never seen her wearing any of it except for black maxi dresses or spandex black tops. She dresses very trashy considering she buys all this fashion. Why does she not wear it? 'Cause she doesn't know how to. She gets totally fucking confused unless she's seen somebody wear that exact top with those exact jeans with them particular shoes and that exact jacket, and she goes and buys all of that and puts it on, and that's a day's wear. She doesn't know how to reuse those 5 things again because she just doesn't. So then she has to go and buy another outfit. She's clueless. So when she's at home bebopping about, as somebody used to say, she'll just wear whatever, her comfies and her flip-flops, same as everybody else does. But when it comes to make a video, you'd think she'd make an effort, but she can't because she doesn't know how. Bonnie, maybe she thinks they look pretty just hanging in all of her closets. Who the heck knows? Beguile me. What is it with her and all of the random shite in her car? The car is one of only 500 ever made, and she's gluing and taping the heck out of the interior. I know, she's ruined it. See, that's the thing. She could get to the point where she doesn't want to drive anymore, and she could sell that, and someone would, but they won't buy it in the state she's selling it now. Bonnie, it's not that I have a burning desire to buy anything at Nordstrom's, but I think it's so wrong to let high spenders buy things first. By the time a normal person can shop, everything is sold out. What's wrong with this picture? Exactly. Those who need the fucking sale don't get to go to it. It's stupid. I wonder what happened to the little box hubby built so she could stand on it and show shoes and spin around and around. Bay, she used it once and was never seen again. If I were John, I'd never let her forget it. Are you going to use the box today, Lisa? Lisa, there's a box over there. Lisa, have you seen the box? Shall I bring the box downstairs, Lisa? Would it be easier in the bed? Oh, that'd drive her fucking insane. Bonnie, but where? But he would never do that. Shake my head. No, of course he wouldn't. It's too soft. Melissa, 23:37. I'm crying. Face on my cheek, and I filled in a pretend mustache, and I drew bigger ears, and I said, John, what do you think? I bet if she watches this, she doesn't laugh, because she's got no fucking sense of humour at all. Glad I made you laugh, Melissa. Terry, hi Jules, love your videos, thank you, but I want to know who buys the shit she's selling. She's a true blue nut. She is. She's insane. Totally insane. And you just need to go and look on her page, right? She deletes all the normal comments and keeps all the morons. Oh, Lisa, I love you. I love your style. Can you tell me what to wear? No, she can't because she doesn't know. Sam, I'm glad you're happy, Sam. Bonnie, you know I need to laugh. She wants to impress people with her name brand items, but in the long run, no one really gives a shit. I guess you'll never figure that out. Exactly. Who cares if it's a fucking Louis Vuitton or a knockoff? No one gives a flying... Christine, those Gucci loafers make her feet look about a size 12. She had them on again today with her nightie. Bonnie, thank you for making me laugh today. I really needed that. I'm glad I could make you laugh, Bonnie. Christine, what's with the new manic Lisa? She's way off the meter today. Exactly. And in the nightdress one. Fucking weird. I think she's on something. Pandas in the desert. Yay, Jules. So happy you're back. Thank you. Missed you so much. Hope all is well with you and your family. This dimwit has been putting out a bunch of videos, each one as ridiculous as the other. Can't wait for you to review each one. Always a good laugh. Thank you. Thank you, Anne. I'm doing them bit by bit. Oh, is that it? Right, is there anybody on the naughty step? Nope. And did anyone come in while I was talking? Panda. Why does she keep renovating the upstairs? Yeah, exactly why. She's never up there. Also, I wish she would focus on renovating the living room. It's so cold. That black wall is awful, and the grey sectional. The area rug is too small. Just not a warm feeling when I've seen that as far... Sorry. The area rug is too small. Just not a warm feeling when I've seen that as her backdrop in other videos. It isn't. It's like most people's lounge, sitting room, whatever you call it, it's the comfy place where everybody goes and sits down and talks and whatever, and it's like, hers just looks like a fucking doctor's waiting room. I do not like it at all. Anyway, so we got to the end, and if you got to the end with me, thank you very much, and I will see you in the next one.